Ooh, it's a very cold morning. I think it's just getting up to 50 right now. So last night it's been in the 40s. So what happens to a tropical plant in 40-degree weather, right? I think my all my dragon fruits has gone into sleep mode or dormancy mode for a while, and I was just hoping that it did not. So it still has a lot of these green dragon fruits. I mean, they're not even that full grown, I think. I have a lot of them left. I have at least probably a dozen or more of these green dragon fruits that is just hung in there, right? No progress. I mean, look how deep the green color is. It's very deep green, so it's not gonna go red anytime soon. I do have a purple haze that started turning red a couple weeks ago. I mean, a weekend, maybe a little bit more than a week. So I'm just gonna let this one continue to grow, but I have a feeling that it's not drawing any more nutrients from the plant because the plant itself is probably went into sleep mode. So same thing with my Vietnamese white. I know there's fruits they can ripen even if they're just on the shelf and you cut them. So I have a feeling that's what's happening right now. It's just going through the ripening phase, but it is not drawing more sugar from the plant itself. So I'm gonna get a lot of fruits that's probably not at the best potential when I harvest them. I mean, this is my American Beauty. The good thing is that I did eat a few American Beauties during this year, and also my other favorite, Robles Red. I had a bunch of them this year, so I know how it should taste. So when these eventually get harvested, I'm probably just gonna leave them there as long as possible. What I do notice that when it gets cold, the skin do stretch real fast. They don't they split open and they just pop the whole the flesh inside, exposed, right? So I have to cut them off when that happens. I don't want to let bugs or anything to cause more deterioration. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it here. Even though it looks red on this video, it is not. It's kind of pink still. I know how red it should be because I had numerous fruits during the year from this plant. These are the last or the third batch, if you will. So I had a batch earlier, and this is the very last. And right now it's end of October. We are getting into November, and if you're gonna have 40-degree weather at night, yeah, I think these tropical fruits are kind of in their sleep mode. So I mean, they still look pretty and all, but I had one 2 days ago of this because it kind of just split open, and it's not that sweet, not as sweet as it could be, right? Because I had it before. So what happens to all the rest that are still in such a green? See how small this one is. I mean, this is like the 4th or 5th batch, right? Up here in Northern California, it gets this cold. It is not a tropical weather place. So I'm just gonna leave them on here, and I don't know if they're gonna continue to grow next season or they're gonna fall off in the winter, right? When it gets like, sometimes it can get below 40 here. So what happens to these guys when it gets that cold? So right now, I figure nothing is happening to them. They're just gonna stay green like this. See how many green ones I have? It's a shame. I hope they don't go to waste. I even have a bigger. I have quite a few of Vietnamese white too. So I have a lot of them that's green. See, the plants don't know that I live in Northern California when they, decide to go have fruits and all. So now they know, right? They say, hey, wait a minute. Now this is not what I'm used to or what I'm supposed to be in. So when that happens, they just go to dormant. So you can't really tell what happens to the fruit. You just see that there's no growth anywhere. Not from the branches. There are no buds coming out at this kind of time. They just seem like a statue. So if I come out here tomorrow, it'll look exactly like this, right? There are no growth, no signs of growth anywhere other than maybe the changing color of the fruit as it ripens on the branch. So that's all you can see. So everything else is just all statue looking. Yeah, nothing happening. So even little buds that were supposed to grow, they stopped growing already. They just stay like that. I might be able to see this root extend a little bit more. I don't even know if that's gonna happen. Yeah, I need some sort of sign to tell me that something is growing, but so far I see no signs. So we'll see how it goes when these fruits, or see how it goes when they get through winter. I have other plants in my garden. I have figs and all, so all of them are turning yellow, the leaves, and they're falling off. So other plants know the seasons change. So I want to say that the dragon fruit knows the season's changing too. I'm just curious to see what's going to happen to them.